The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get
This
show
motherfucker,
on the
man.
road. It is 1st and 10.
Already selecting the dark colors when he's the away team. This is how this starts.
Slot man motioned over. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
No respect for the sanctity of the game.
But at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They stick with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going run again with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Jacobs. Keep this
You
shit going.
spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Call it no
Oh,
gain on
DeMarcus
that
Lawrence. I
run.
forgot he had
2nd and
DeMarcus
10.
Lawrence.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take.
Running's working.
Every time. A nice play, a
Why
solid
stop
gain,
what's
but it's
working?
also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive
Why
one,
stop what's working?
really break the backs of a
Maybe not
defense.
run to DeMarcus Lawrence, but fuck it. We're already here. We're gonna roll with it.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped
Damn.
just short of the
Didn't
marker,
get it.
maybe a yard away.
That's
They
one
want
of
me
those
to
plays,
go
Kate,
for
as
it.
an offense,
Interesting.
it just sticks
I don't
with
know
you
if
a
I
little bit. It
like that
bothers you, but
call.
You just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off
Fuck
the
it.
field.
I haven't taken any chances the last few games I played. I need to start taking some chances
Offense staying out there.
on
It's
their
4th
side of
and
the
1.
field.
Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker.
Get off.
All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays.
Shit almost
right?
messed
Everybody
up that
knows
field
what's
goal because I've
coming.
been playing
Allows you to
college so
practice
much. I tried to
get
hold it
into rhythm, but
instead of
even better
tapping
when
it.
you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Lights. Appreciate everybody that's watching.
Has this at the 6.
Hopefully we can put on a show for you guys.
Stopped on the return at the 27.
because he has Derrick Henry. So let's GP around that a little bit.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they had that one.
Stop Derrick Henry. I feel like we're in a good spot.
Stop by Grady Jarrett. No progress on first down.
Pressure on him.
Bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Pressure, good pressure.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get
Now I think we chill and we play zone for real.
Line doesn't hold up.
Send any pressure, just play zone.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, okay. I'll go that. I wanted to run to the left. My dude was pushing me to the right. Thank God Eric missed that tackle.
To get that 3rd down conversion, Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Eric was 9-8. He made the playoffs. That's crazy.
Sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Say less. All right. He's going to probably run it again. Start. I'm going to predict a run to the right. A shift to the right. Oh, he ran to the left. Oh, no. I ran at the middle, actually.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It could have been worse. Well, he's got an injured. He's got an injured player.
On those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Ooh, sternum. That sounds serious. And now he's kind of in a passing situation. Going to play some zone. Take the pass, shade the coverage. See if I can get to him.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back for the
Let's go, baby.
2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff.
I feel like he goes back to running again because he's thrown 2 picks now, 2 pick 6s.
This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Unless he's like already on tilt mode. I think he runs it here.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Take the run to the right.
The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
probably a run again.
Play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
To the left.
Bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before.
I'm very happy with the run defense so far. This is a passing down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate,
and he doesn't seem like he can deal with zone at all.
Not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I have to start getting some pressure on them. I run again. I'm going to predict a run.
You're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
Pretty sure this is a run.
Don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see
go.
them roll the dice and continue the series. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by
That was a user, baby, all the way.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he'll push this upfield and
Bruce knee will return soon.
Offensive coordinators tell us all
We'll
the
keep
time,
him. Fuck it. It's the playoffs, dude. Stick it out.
Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show
Oh, we're
off
going to
his
run
wheels.
right out to Marcus. Fuck it.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Oh, bounce it. Oh, bounce
He's
it.
off again.
Oh, bounce it.
And he gets this one down to the 27.
Joshy. I feel like I could have scored there if I would have played that a little bit better.
That's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down on the play by Uchenna
Almost had
Nwosu.
it.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a toss, make sure you threat.
Oh, wow, he jumped that. That was...
And the Cowboys are set up.
To be fair, I should have let that pass, and I didn't, but I didn't think that linebacker was going to jump that. That was crazy.
Doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But
I did get pressured, I guess, but man, I should have let that pass.
Gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between
Let's
these two
blitz.
defenses. You picked our
Fuck
guy
it.
out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. As his man,
Oh,
it's
Snead
DeAndre
has his
Hopkins.
fucking X Factor going.
And they
He still
catch
got
up to
beat
him,
there.
But not until he's got
That's
a
crazy.
huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Stafford now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
Fucked
it
that up.
free.
That should have been picked.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk
Actually,
play
not
before
entirely
he was
sure
able to
what I
recover
messed up there,
and
but I
provide
definitely
the
messed
hit
up.
that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Eric's challenging me though,
Back to the
so
air
I
we
gotta
go on
get
second. Stafford has him on the quick hitter,
my pass.
and he's brought down after a short gain.
Eric's like directly challenging me too, so I gotta make sure
One quarter
I
gone
recognize
in our
that.
opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's an early advantage for the Falcons.
Oh, we got the roof
We'll make our
open.
return to Mercedes-Benz
Let's
Stadium
go.
after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Now Stafford again.
Damn.
And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the
Does
field.
he go for it?
Incomplete.
Oh, he punts it. Okay. Respect.
Bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
It
This
might
one
be a
returned
good time
11
for a
yards.
play
And
action.
the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive.
I think he's probably going to be expecting a run here. Problem is, if he blitzes, I don't know if I'm
Offense
going to
ready
be
to
able to get
begin
it
this drive.
off
First
in
and 10.
time.
On play action, here's Stroud. Headed out right. He'll check this one down. The ball is loose.
Oh
And the
my
Cowboys
God.
scoop it up. Well, that didn't take long,
No.
Brock.
I don't think it was
One
even
play
close, but I'm going to challenge it just because. Oh, I can't challenge it? Why can't I challenge?
out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully
Hey,
happy as an offensive
okay.
player, especially when you screw
Weird.
it up and you fumble.
Whatever.
So just like all touchdowns,
Oh, there it
all
is. Okay.
turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Hey, I got the ball back. Let's go.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. They go counter, it's Jacobs.
Oh my God,
And he's
bounce it
only
to the
able to power
outside.
this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock,
Skirt.
and he could only manage
Skirt.
a few yards at most.
They put a receiver in motion right. Stroud off the play fake. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis.
I'm
do
like
their
running
work.
directly
Bill
at
Jackson out in
DeMarcus
Seattle,
Lawrence
they
over and
showed
over
how
again.
great a
So
deep
far, it
out
hasn't
is
fucked me.
as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
If we get him with a jet sweep, I really like this. This might be a touchdown. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. It depends on if I can get the edge. We'll see. See if Worthy's
And the
fast.
receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Oh, so
Pick up of
close.
12 on that play. And the
That was a
Falcons
big
will have
debate
a
whether or not
first.
I should fucking
They had the first down
juke
by a
there or
comfortable
not.
margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
defense.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that.
Away from him.
That is
Away from DeMarcus.
right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
See if we can get the tight end here.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Stroud from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have
Can we hit him
first
with the
and goal.
read? Can we hit him with the read? Come on, Matt. You can read this. You can read this.
Trying an
Read it.
option
You
play
read it.
headed left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
You read it,
CJ
Matt.
Stroud, the
I'm proud of you.
touchdown.
You did it.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25.
He goes
on
back
the
to
touchback.
running here for sure, right?
They're out and set. First
Man
and
up.
10. Stafford now against the blitz. And he has it along the sideline.
I don't
but
like
he
the
got a
fact that
little too
Snead is
close
just
to that
getting
edge. They're
beat.
gonna say he's out of bounds. We've got second
Oh,
down.
was that not? That was
I
out?
think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a
Challenger?
picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. And they pick him off again. Picked off by
Another pick
Quinyon
six?
Mitchell. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play a second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked her. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against
We got anybody still watching? Anybody in the chat? Or is everybody tuned out by now?
After that pick six as it's sent away. Ty Johnson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Welcome, Daniel. I don't know what the hell's happening, dude. He's already tilted, I can tell. He's like forcing the ball. I wonder if he's going to start running now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
He's going to stick to trying to force the ball passing.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's still looking for the play that's
I really like pick sixes are cool, but I really like the fact that we're stopping. I'm a big fan of that.
Someone from the second level came to beat him on his
Oh, you think he's high? Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment.
Drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Let's blitz him. Fuck it. Let's put some pressure on him.
Back to throw here, Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route.
That should have been picked too.
And he breaks in
That's a little frustrating.
Before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return.
Oh, I should have been picked again. I should have taken over the dude.
Same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Yards, we'll take
And
it.
Another injury, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
I don't know how that was a catch. I mean, I know how it was a catch. I don't know how it wasn't picked off.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach
It not being picked off was the weird thing there, in my opinion.
Running once more with Henry.
Ooh, there's a big run for Henry.
With the first down yardage.
You know he's definitely going to be doubling down and running after getting that big of a run. So I feel like we can pretty safely predict a run up the middle here. Maybe he might surprise me. We'll see.
First down and they go back to Henry.
I predicted run up the middle. He ran up the middle. It didn't matter.
It's a pickup of 5, and that brings
We might need to bust out the goal line here.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to
Bust out the long run or the goal line.
Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Henry.
Good D.
That line. They stop him at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field.
NCAA game out of life. Sounds good.
Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Audible, so.
Trying to run with Henry.
Oh, damn, tough. Oh, flag. Yes, I needed the hold. I needed the hold. Let's go.
That depends on the call on this flag. Let's
go, baby. The hold is huge there. The hold is huge. So those outside runs, man, when you bounce it outside like that, it's like a hold 40 to 50% of the time, I feel like. Let's not blitz, because the last time I blitzed, I got penalized.
Here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Over the middle here.
Now Stafford to throw. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort.
It was an interesting call.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Njoku able to put it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of
I don't know if I go for more points before the half or if I just play it safe and run it. I think I probably just run it. I don't think there's any reason to.
An extra point, but they do come away with 3.
If you may potentially make a mistake and give momentum, I think I just run the clock.
Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25.
Coach wants me to pass it, but I'm definitely going to run it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
See what the run gets me. Maybe I'll call a timeout if I get a lot of yards here.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
No timeout.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
What would you do?
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line.
We got some decent yards there. Let's call timeout.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they
already almost at midfield. There's no reason not to try.
Runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Well, the pressure nearly got
God, I messed that up. That was a bad read.
As that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know,
That's definitely a bad read.
The pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught along the left sideline, but
I don't know why I lobbed it.
Get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking.
Why did I lob that? That should have been at the very least a touch pass, not a lob.
He was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15.
Zone coverage, no safety over the top. Had to do it.
The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I want to be clear that I 100% would have done what I did if I didn't almost get to midfield with the run. That might have been kind of shitty to do, but I don't regret it. I was close to midfield. I called the timeout.
Throwing now, Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Oh, he didn't call timeout? Oh, no.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And
timeout. Okay, thank you.
47-yard line.
Shouldn't have. Should have done the same thing twice. In retrospect, that was bad. That was bad defense on my part.
Elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before. Okay?
Heavy duty,
I've thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out.
Save my heavy, dirty soul. Run inside. Defend. Deep pass just in case. He keeps trying to deep pass it to catch up.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Fielded at the 7.
Oh, that guy came out of nowhere.
27.
What you gonna do, Eric? What you gonna do? 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver, probably a run. Let's predict a run. Actually, I think they're running to the right. Looks like you're running to the right, homie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Run to the left, I might be kind of fucked here. Oh, that's extra. Run to the right.
Give right side to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Man, shout out to the defense. Stopping Derrick Henry. Shout out to the D.
In there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
So I expected to run there.
Call it about 4 yards in the end. Stop by Grady Jarrett.
They'll come away happy getting that
What would you do? What would you do to me?
They're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Back-to-back picks for Xavier.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Blitzing. We're blitzing.
Set, 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry.
Damn. What a run. What a run.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards.
That's how Rough Riders roll.
Stop.
From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
There we go.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. And he's down after getting this up to the 40.
Stafford with the spin.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for
Are
a
you going to put a
Cowboys
spy on
first
Stafford?
down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature.
I'm actually really curious what
game.
amount of rushing yards Derrick Henry has.
This guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They take the handoff now. Stafford.
Oh, he had that dude wide open over there. I've been on that play action so hard.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that.
I've been on that so hard. That was crazy.
I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third and long now for Stafford. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Jabril.
And the Falcons have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. Again, it's Jacobs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for 3rd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Had to pass that time.
Falcons parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins the touchdown.
Not lead the pass the first time.
The extra point.
What's the difference between interception and touchdown?
7 more to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Do me.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
I think I'm crazy.
And the drive will start
What
out
would you
with a 1st and
do?
10.
Me?
Running this with Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I don't know how much of like us being so good with the run is me game planning. I don't know how much of an impact that has on the game, but I did game plan for Derrick Henry, so maybe that has a lot to do with it.
It's the exact same
Who knows?
skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Kelsey makes the
That's
catch.
a good read. Oh, fucking Travis Kelce. I forgot about Travis Kelce.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Stafford now on 1st down. That pass
Kelce
is complete
again.
to Kelce. And the tackle's made
All right,
just
we
beyond midfield
gotta
to
start trying to
48.
do something here.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
See if Tampa works. Probably gonna run it right here.
We give to Henry.
Let's
on
run
the
left.
inside handoff.
Shit.
And hopefully a bit of a wake
Still
up
halfway
for their
decent
ground
for me
game.
predicting the wrong
It's a solid
side.
pickup there on the play.
Did he audible out of that? It says the initial play was a slant.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He musters up
Fake
3
jet
yards
there.
on the run.
It's a good
That
call.
sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive
Okay,
yards.
man.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they pick him off
Oh,
again.
Mitchell. Oh
Picked
my
out by Quinion
gosh.
Mitchell. At the
That was a
20.
nasty pick.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground
20
game.
rushes for 38 yards. Holy fuck.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
Good stop.
That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Another injury.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think that he probably passes it here because he doesn't think he can get the run because of what I just did. I don't know. This is a tough one to call. We act like we're predicting a run. Oh, he called that? Well, then we know what the fuck he's doing then.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
That play is a go-to.
He didn't get it, and they said that he got it in the announcing thing. He can't challenge it. He's trying to challenge it.
The defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready
challenge.
For a tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Handoff running right. Jacobs.
Damn.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the
Start chewing
line.
clock.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Chewing the clock.
They stick with Jacobs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain that time, and now they'll face 3rd and 11.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
What is it? 41? Be a 58-yarder?
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
58-yarder, right? Isn't that crazy? I think I can hit a 58-yarder. Is there wind because of the roof being open?
Make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I want to know. I mean, the coaching suggestions are going to be to defend the pass because they think that the Air's going to pass it, but I think that he's already done with this game. Probably just going to run.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That's what I would do.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Question is Eric chewing clock?
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
What a Knights, what a Knights, what a Knights.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh!
Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
I like stopped because I thought the corner or the safety was going to come out and do something there. He just didn't.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Stafford from the gun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Henry on second. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped.
The rush defense continues to be the biggest part of this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. This time it's a passing play. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better.
My defense got all scrambled up there.
The touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons authoring a blowout here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Going run again with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Turning to Jacobs on third. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
GG's. We'll look at these stats.
A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Sideline super 144 yards, 54% completion rate. It's not great. Average 1 touchdown, 8 interceptions. Held Derrick Henry to 53 yards and 26 attempts. That is awesome. Josh had 165 yards, no touchdowns though. Touchdowns, 3 receiving touchdowns, different. I usually get passing touchdowns or rushing touchdowns. Just appreciate you guys watching. Have a good night.